Hey guys, happy Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday, so we don't do a lot around here on Sunday. So I went to a different grocery store than usual because of all the drama of last week, so where their machines were down and all of that. It's still Food Line, but a different location. So I went there, got what I needed. I got some chicken pot pie. I'm not gonna have that today. I might, I don't know. But I have just been wanting chicken pot pie and I forgot to order it with DoorDash the other day, so I got it today when I went to the store. I didn't know what section it was going to be in. I didn't know if it would be with pies or what, but it was with like the dinner section and the frozen section. Because I've made one pie before in my life and it's so embarrassing to think about. Yeah, we're not going to go there. Maybe one day I'll do that story time. I think I might have recorded it back when it happened. It was in 8th grade, but yeah, embarrassing. But I'm wearing a Halloween shirt I got at Target. I love these teddy bear shirts. I think Ralph Lauren started that trend. This one is just a Target one. Grace and Threads, I think, is the brand. But let's talk about my reading for the day. So I'm not going to be getting into Nobody Gets Out Alive because I just didn't have time for that today. I'm about to start reading in Witches Run Amok. And I don't know how much reading I'm going to get done today because we have football and baseball tonight and they're at the same time, which is really annoying. I've been complaining about it since I heard about the schedule. I did not know I had this randomly on my desk, but okay. Yeah, my mind this weekend's just been all over the place, sporadic, and I hate it. Like, I'm like, calm down, we don't need to be moving a mile a minute. I should say I hate it because like I get everything done that I need to get done, but I'm still just kind of all over the place. But yeah, so I don't know how much reading I am going to be getting done today. And then tomorrow there's 2 sporting events as well. Is there gonna, no, there's a baseball game on Wednesday. So would there be one tomorrow as well, or would the NLCS, National League Championship Series, yeah. Are there more days in between? And especially because it's between LA and New York, so that's a lot big travel, 3,000 miles. So I don't know what this week's gonna look like. I do have a dentist appointment this week. Knock on wood, it goes well, fingers crossed. Yeah, just a cleaning, but I hope that everything is well. I haven't had any pain or anything, so, but sometimes you can have issues with no pain. I look really pale because of the lighting. I don't have my blinds open yet. I should do that. So I'm going to do that and get to read. I'm going to have to apologize for the barking, but I wanted to show this book. It got here yesterday, but I just opened it today. And this is just like a coffee table book, not a, like novel or whatever. So this is Segregation Story by Gordon Parks. This is a photography book, and oh my gosh, it smells really good. But I saw some of these pictures on Reddit, and it wasn't even on a subreddit I'm a member of, but I was like, oh my gosh, these look like they could be in any city in the South. I mean, except for the actual like segregation parts because, that's not a thing anymore. But, so, okay, there is like actual text as well, but so many of these scenes just look like home, even though this is in, I think, Alabama. I'm not seeing, but so many of these things just look like they could be in my hometown. So many of these pictures. So I'm definitely going to do an ASMR video with this book to show off all of it because, well, I haven't, y'all are seeing me flip through it for the first time, but I want to look through these pictures, and oh my gosh, this picture on the back is so sad. So we have all these like white people on this playground. I've never seen a playground like that. Like there's like a Ferris wheel in the playground and all these black children looking on. I'm assuming they weren't allowed in there. And oh my, that's so sad. So I'm going to look through this now, and as I said, I probably will do an ASMR video just focused on this book to showcase the photographs and this author. I don't know if the author's still alive or photographer's still alive. Because, oh yeah, this was first appeared in 1956. I'm going to be updating y'all on Witches Run Amok. So I read about a quarter of the book today, and again, I could have read more, but there's other things in life. So we are going, I don't know, where did I start today? Chapter 2 to chapter 7. So I'm just going to go through each chapter and tell you like things that stood out to me and whatnot. So with chapter 2, they are finding the director, and there was like a lot, not a lot, but there was drama with like Steven Spielberg, because he was kind of offended that David Kirshner didn't bring Hocus Pocus to him, because I told y'all in yesterday's vlog that David Kirshner, the creator of Hocus Pocus, had originally going to Disney for another movie, and they turned that down, and then he went to Spielberg, and Spielberg took up the movie. So later on, Disney was like, do you have any more ideas? So of course he's going to say his ideas about Hocus Pocus, and apparently Steven Spielberg was like offended that he gave that idea to Disney rather than going to him, since they had already done a movie together. But I think it's completely like understandable why he like Disney was asking and he told them. I don't think he had like any ill intentions. And then we have chapter 3. So let me confirm that this chapter is what I think it's about. Again, sorry for background noises. So this was finding Bette Midler, I think that's how you say her name, because I only know her from Hocus Pocus. Bad, I know. But she was the one where they wanted her. Like, they did not go through the auditioning process like they did with some of the other characters in the movie. So it was all about how they wanted her and how she really made the character of Winifred Sanderson, how just everything that she added into that character and how that character came to life. And then I think chapter 4 was putting together a coven. So this was getting Sarah Jessica Parker and Mary, or no, the character's name is Mary Kathy, I'm blanking on her last name, but getting them, because it didn't go through the same process of it did with Bette Midler. So they didn't really say who the other actresses were in consideration. The book did, the author talked about rumors, but none of the people involved with the movie did say who the other ones were. And in this chapter, we really talked about making each of these witches distinct and distinguishing their character. Like Sarah Jessica Parker's character is like the seducer, and then Winifred is like their leader, and Mary is like the herbs and the middle sibling, and how she's trying to go along with both of her sisters. So that was chapter 4. And then chapter 5 was casting the kids, and how Leonardo DiCaprio turned down the role of Max, and he's like, he has no idea where he got the guts to turn down Hocus Pocus, because these were teenagers at the time. And about how kind of with the other witches, how the putting themselves into the characters, there was a lot of creative freedom with this movie, and with the actors getting to put themselves in the characters. And I think that's something that you see a lot now. Self-insert, I think, is bad when you're just making a character a copy and paste of yourself, but I think as a creative person in your art, there's always going to be a little part of you, and I think that is something that's so special and intimate, because you are learning about that person. So I do think that's interesting. And then the last chapter I read was Billy the Zombie, and how they made him. This was shortly after Thriller by Michael Jackson came out. It was a few years after that, and a lot of people, not a lot, but like a handful of people who were in that music video worked on this movie, which I thought was really interesting. So just how a lot of with the character Billy the Zombie, how it based off a lot of the makeup stuff and all from Thriller by Michael Jackson, and Ichabod Crane was another inspiration. So yes, that is all for Witches Run Amok today, and that is all for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. We will be starting House of Leaves tomorrow, and as always, comment, rate, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring that notification bell to be notified when all my videos go live. If you made it through this whole video, leave a Halloween emoji in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!